After completing Deltarune 3+4, I needed something to fill that gap, and saw that Off had been re-released, so now I'm wondering,
is it worth your time?
Well, first off, it's a surreal RPG, puzzle, story-rich pixel classic game, turn-based battles, and an ATB-style twist. And cult favourite story about purification, identity, and choice. Now officially remade for modern platforms from Fangamer. Similar to games like Undertale, Deltarune, and Earthbound, it's developed originally by Mortis Ghost, also known as Unproductive Funtime, with, as previously mentioned, 2025 remake being made by Fangamer, and this is the first game as a developer. It sits at a strong rating on OpenCritic, with 81% of critics recommending the game, and on Steam it sits an overwhelmingly positive rating from 1,500 plus reviews. IGN gave it 7 out of 10, saying, as an old RPG maker classic from 2008, Off certainly shows its age, but it deserves respect as a pioneer in the indie RPG scene, and those successes still shine through in this fateful remaster of a cult classic. Critics and players praise the game for its haunting narrative and characters, with the batter and the judge being iconic presences that stick with you after the credits roll, distinctive combat elements that has that fourth wall teasing presentation that we do love in those kind of RPGs, and it's been lovingly polished by Fangamer, which means that you can now play it on modern consoles, which is so much better. Meanwhile, the main criticisms for the game were it's intentionally obtuse with puzzles and symbolisms that will be a struggle for some people, and it's not for everyone. It's short length by RPG standards, and the new content doesn't drastically extend it, and some fans will be gutted as parts of the original soundtrack are missing, which leads to a different feel. It takes around 7 hours to finish and 8.5 hours to complete, and it's on PC and Nintendo Switch, priced around $14.99, and it's digital only as of publishing. So is it worth your time? Absolutely. If you're a fan of games like Undertale and Deltarune, this is the game that pioneered those kind of stories, as well as Earthbound, obviously. And if you value weird, memorable stories over sheer length, Off has that in droves, and there's a reason why it's been re-released in 2025. It stood the test of time. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, subscribe, and join me next time when we find out,
Is it worth your time?